Hey guys, how you doing there? Carlos here from YuGiOh. And Galactic Overlord set just came out, and there's some really good cards inside there. And this is gonna be the top five, at least my top five cards that I feel that are coming out of the Galactic Overlord. Now, I know there's a bunch of cards that have helped let's say a deck type, like let's say like for evolves, there's a lot of stuff there for evolves, and the heretics there are heretic, if I hopefully I'm pronouncing that correct, but you know what I'm talking about, the dragons there. But these top five cards are cards that are not going to be, let's say, archetype specific, like the Rhoda that the evolves got. This is going to be just the generic ones that a lot of people can use, and there's no archetype to it. Alright guys, and my number 5 card is Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord of the Heliopolis. I sound retarded saying that, but I think you know exactly which one am I talking about. It's the one that needs 2 level 8 dragons. It's a beast. It's just a beast. I mean, you beast. 3,000, and then it has that effect when you detach one. I mean, it's a great card. My number 4 card is Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. That there in itself is great. I mean, you're not really going to be using it for to XYZ into it with the 2 6s, I think it is. Oh man, I forgot off the top of my head. But you're going to probably XYZ exceed into it with one of your leftover finished up level 5s or 6 there. It actually upgrades you after you finish using one of those there, and makes it the 26 monster beast there too. So being able to reuse or being able to recycle your XYZ monsters there is a great thing to be able to do with this. And this one here just says any exceed rank 5 or 6. So definitely a good one to look out for. Then my third one is going to be Night Beam. Now, there's probably going to be people that say this card sucks, it's no good. I'm not saying it's a good card. I'm not saying it's better than Mystical Space Typhoon there, but it has its pluses there going for it, being that priority is gone, and for us there, a lot of people are going to start using a lot of traps. And a lot of those traps are chainable traps, and with Night Beam, I mean, you can make sure that they don't chain onto that with Night Beam. Now, I'm not saying go out there and start replacing MSTs with Night Beams, no, but I think Night Beam may be a little bit of a sleeper for right now, maybe not right now, but maybe a little bit later on in the future. It's going to be one of those cards that we're going to be all looking for, because oh my gosh, it stops them from chaining such and such card. So my number 3 is Night Beam. And a matter of fact, there's going to be a link down below that explains everything about these cards and why I feel that way too. My top 5 cards there. Now, my number 2 card that's number 2 is going to be a card that you guys may have thought was number 1. But for me, it's not a number 1 card. And that card is Card D. Now, that's a hyped up card. That's the money card of the set so far. I'm not saying it's not a good card. I'm just saying it's not my number 1 card that came out of the set. And the reason being, it can't be put into everything. Everybody's saying, oh, throw 3 of these in there and, you could work. Nah, now that priority has been taken away from us too, that card loses some of its potential to it. I mean, you're gonna still, I still like drawing 2 cards. Don't get me wrong, but being able to say priority on it and then get your 2 cards guaranteed was what made the card even more, super duper. Now it's just super. It's not super duper. And if they Veiler it, now you just have a vanilla monster that's there that can't really do nothing for you because it's not going to be able to tribute it later because it only happens when you normal summon. So that's why it's my number 2 card. And my number 1 card of the set is... Alright, I'm going to keep you guys guessing. Go check down at the link down below to see what my number 1 card is. And let me know what you guys think of my list there, or if there's some cards that you feel that should have been on the list, or give me your top 5. Alright guys, so take a look down below, see what the number 1 card is, and you guys, good luck with your opening of your packs, and keep on playing good Yu-Gis. Later guys, peace.